Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tactical Black Guy here, also known as Preston. I hope you guys are having a great 2021. This is my first video of 2021. I'm looking forward to providing you guys a lot of useful and helpful content going forward. So today I want to talk about a non-lethal option. Some people just don't like carrying firearms, and also you can practice with this non-lethal option. This is the A&S Gear T4E. This is a 50 caliber CO2 pistol. You can pick these up for around $100. It comes in a box like so, and the box is really good. It shows you a lot of details and it tells you about the specs of the gun. Also, the website is excellent in terms of giving you all the details about the product. So inside the box, you get the gun itself. And again, this is not a real gun. This is a CO2 pistol. You get a little squeegee to clean out the barrel. You get two forms of ammo. One is you actually get pepper balls, and there's 10 inside of here. And then there's 10 rubber balls inside of here as well. Now the rubber balls are to practice with, and the pepper balls actually have a chemical inside, so when they hit something, it explodes. It's basically OC spray in a little ball. And then you get your two instruction manuals, and you also get an Allen wrench so that you can load and unload the pistol, which I'm going to demonstrate here in a second. So here's the start of the show. The weight is similar to like a full-size real handgun. Controls are similar. You have a trigger safety here, right here actually, and the rest of it is pretty much for aesthetics. There's no safety or anything up here. You can't rack the slide. The way you load this thing is here. You go ahead and turn this counterclockwise. You open it, and then you put your CO2 cartridge the opposite way than normal. Let me show you what I mean by that. So on the CO2 cartridges, you do want to get the 12 gauge CO2 cartridge. So the way to load it is like this, and then you go ahead and you twist clockwise, twist that back on. And what you do is you take your Allen wrench and you tighten it down, get it pretty tight, and then you push down, and that will actually load the gun. So at that point, you have your CO2 loaded. Now, to put the rounds into the gun, let's take some of these, the rubber balls. I'm just going to take a couple of them and show you how to load it. Now, you want to be very careful with CO2. If you don't handle this with care, you can get injured. So that's my little disclaimer. So to load it, I'm going to drop the balls right in here, the barrel portion of it. And it does fit 6 rounds in here. Once it's loaded, I'm going to push down on the spring. Well, one fell out. That's okay. Push down on the spring. And at this point, with my CO2 loaded, it's not in there now. With my CO2 loaded, I'm going to push up. And at that point, the gun is loaded and ready to fire. So that's essentially how you load the rounds. And again, those are rubber rounds that I was loading. I'm going to save my pepper rounds for when I actually maybe carry it in a holster or something and use it for self-defense. Now, it does come with this little squeegee. The way to use the squeegee, you put it into the barrel, you push forward, or you pull this little part forward, and then it cleans out the barrel. So I'm gonna throw some footage in here of me actually shooting this gun. This is a great option if you're not comfortable with real firearms. You can carry this in a bag, in a purse, in a holster, and you can use it for a means of self-defense. Also, you can use it for home defense. If you're not comfortable with guns, you have kids, this is a very good non-lethal option. It will stop someone. Trust me, it would hurt. I've been shot with one of these and it does hurt. The rounds are really inexpensive. So if you just want to practice and maybe not use it for self-defense, you can practice, and it's very inexpensive. You don't have to buy real rounds, especially right now when rounds are very expensive. Again, guys, this is the A&S Gear T4E. Let's go over the specs really quick, and then we'll go ahead and end the video. 50 caliber. It uses a 12 gauge CO2 cartridge. It uses pepper balls, rubber balls, and you can also buy powder balls. Capacity 6 rounds, we already talked about. The velocity is 375 feet per second. The barrel length is 4 inches. The weight is 1.5 pounds. And as I mentioned before, it does come with 20 total rounds, 10 rubber, and 10 of the pepper balls. And it also comes with a cleaning squeegee. Total package $100. If you guys have any questions about this, please let me know. Again, a great option for practice or self-defense. I'm Tactical Black Guy. I'm out. Peace.